The Will It Be Infected series continues. Hey Aficionados, Sean here, and today we have another beer from Jackie O's. It's another beer of the batch that I traded for recently that has potential to be infected. This one is their Bourbon Barrel Aged Dark Apparition. It is an Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels. It's 12.5% ABV. This is the 2018 release. They say that it has deep flavors of coffee, chocolate, caramel, and molasses, a hint of bitterness, and herbal character from European and American hops. It's been conditioned in stainless steel, and then it was aged in bourbon barrels for 8 to 12 months, so pretty long aging period. I've really liked the other barrel-aged beers that I've had from Jackie O's so far, although the last one I think was slightly infected, but it still wasn't like off-putting or bad at all, so anxious to see if this one is infected. Oh wow, that smells really good. It definitely doesn't smell infected. It smells sweet, like toffee, caramel characteristics, dark fruits coming through, chocolatey notes, and that bourbon character, vanilla, rich and sweet and decadent smelling. Cheers. I don't think that's infected. Wow. Got lucky with this one. That's good. It is really sweet, bourbony. You're getting that caramel toffee character, some chocolatey towards dark chocolate kind of character, but not too bitter. It's just got a little bit of like a bitter dark chocolate roast kind of character to it. Really smoothed out by the barrel. You can tell that this is a beer that's spent some extended periods being aged in barrels because the bourbon really comes through. It's got that smooth, bourbony, oaky, vanilla kind of character to it. You're also getting this really nice dark fruit character. I really love when barrel-aged beers have a dark fruit character, and there's a really strong one in this one. It's like figs, raisins a little bit. It has a lot of the characteristics that I look for in my barrel-aged Imperial Stouts. Although I will say, along with a lot of the other barrel-aged stouts that I've had from Jackie O's, the body is a little bit disappointing. It's like medium, maybe, in body, I would say. Actually, I'll say medium plus, but it's not that full viscous character that I usually look for, but the flavor, again, is right there. Really not much carbonation character. The finish is bittersweet, getting the oaky character, getting a cocoa, bitter, dark chocolate kind of character, a little bit of the roasted malt coming through on the finish as well. So for my final thoughts on Bourbon Barrel Aged Dark Apparition, this one, I'm going to give it a rating because I don't think it's infected. It's going to get an A+ from me. I'm going to forgive the body because the flavor is really, really good. Not quite like Bourbon County status, but it's a barrel-aged beer that I would be happy to drink again, and I would be happy to be able to get my hands on again. I've said this before, I'll say it again, Jackie O's is making some really, really good barrel-aged beers. They're one of my favorite breweries when it comes to barrel-aged beers, and the flavors of the barrel-aged beers are so good that it makes up for the sort of body issues that I tend to have with them. So yeah, really happy that this bottle's not infected. As you can see, when Jackie O's barrel-aged beers are not infected, they're amazing stuff. And again, if you do have an infected bottle, or if you have a bottle from an infected batch, you can turn it in to get more beer or gift certificates, merchandise, whatever. You can exchange it. So make sure you do that if you do have an infected bottle or a bottle from an infected batch. So what do you guys think of Bourbon Barrel Aged Dark Apparition? Have you had previous years? Did you have this year's? Did you get stuck with an infected bottle? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, drink responsibly and passionately. Thanks for watching.